What's going on, everybody? I'm your host, gamestradamus, and today we have a little Bad Company 2. Now, I'm playing a squad deathmatch on Arica Harbor. It's another one of my favorite squad deathmatch matches, whatever the hell it's called. Now, anyway, I'm using my trusty old assault class. It's definitely my go-to class, especially in squad deathmatch. I also don't have any of my friends or anybody I know in this match on my team, so I'm not going to trust any of them until they prove that they know what the hell they're doing. So because of that, I'm just going to stick with the assault class just because I have infinite ammo, and that is very key because I find that I run out of ammo, and that is a no bueno. Now, as you can see, I'm using the M416 for those of you who want to get technical with all the numbers. It's pretty much the M4, good old trusty automatic assault rifle. Very handy, especially with the ACOG scope. Now, I really like this gun just because, you can strafe with it if, you come up on somebody, as you saw a couple minutes ago or whatever when I ran up on that guy. And it's definitely accurate. And also, from a distance, if you just burst fire, which I suggest is how you shoot every gun in this game, it's also pretty accurate. So it's a pretty good all-around gun. I fell in love with the M16 for a while, but at long distance, it just kind of sprays a little bit too much. But if I was playing hardcore though, I would probably go with the M16. But for some reason, I don't know, I really like this M416. Besides that, the XM8 is also a really legit assault rifle. So a lot of people wanted me to go over some medic and engineering class tactics and stuff like that, and I will bring that soon. There's not too many big games coming out here in the next month or so. So I'm probably just going to stick with Bad Company, probably mainly, and then some StarCraft 2 and some Modern Warfare, and just kind of rotate those three for a while, just because they're definitely my favorite games right now, and I think they're the most popular, and is kind of what everyone wants to see. But I'll maybe throw a couple things in there. I picked up Supreme Commander 2 a little bit ago for the PC. That's a pretty fun game for any RTS fan. A lot more epic and just wide scale if you're not familiar with it. I'll probably bring a little gameplay of that just to spice things up a little bit. But for the most part, it's probably just going to be those three games. Speaking about Modern Warfare, have you guys been keeping up at all with the lawsuits that's happening between Activision and Infinity Ward? If you haven't, pretty much the two main creators of the Call of Duty series, and I believe they created the Medal of Honor series back in the day as well. So they know their shit. They pretty much got ousted and fired by Activision, probably because Activision just wanted way too much control of them, and they sued Activision for like $36 million and the rights to Call of Duty and all this other stuff. And Activision is now trying to countersue them, saying that they're going behind their back and trying to create other studios and stuff like that, which is true. They were doing that, I guess. They have now, after being fired, made a deal with EA to start a new studio and be published by them. So that's pretty big news for any Modern Warfare Infinity Ward fan. And since this lawsuit happened, I don't know, 2 weeks ago, something like that. Well, it's been going on for a while, I guess, the whole dispute. But pretty much all of the lead designers and programmers and everything for Infinity Ward have now quit, which is pretty devastating for the Infinity Ward studio. I mean, I'm sure Activision will patch it up and hire other experienced people and still deliver a competitive product, but all the original guys have left, so that just tells me how Activision's kind of running their business, which is pretty lame, or they're just very loyal to the two original guys. Either way, that is a devastating hit for Infinity Ward, but kind of a good thing in general, just because I think they'll create some new IP that will be awesome. So anyway, that sucks, but such is the lovely market that is the gaming world. Anyways, got way off topic there, but I thought that was important to touch on just because Infinity Ward is the most powerful first-person shooter studio at the moment, or they were for the time being. We'll see how things go. Anyway, back to this lovely game at hand. As you can see, I have a full squad this time around, so it's not I'm not just alone, but they're not too handy capable. So I have not really been spawning on them when I died in this game. Especially in this match, I like to just kind of spawn randomly and find my way around. I definitely like to stick on this back side, which is kind of where I've been this entire match. I feel like there's a lot of traffic back here, but also if you get in these buildings in the middle, especially on the second floor, you can kind of cover most of the other side of the map as well. Even though I've been kind of just sticking to this back side, which is nice. That just means that there's actually some full squads in this game. A lot of times I get in this game and it's like me against a couple other lone wolves, which is just kind of lame. Oh, and I wanted to leave this part in because this is really annoying in this game. Like when you're kind of cutting around corners here, like it seems like I should get in, but then I'm like stuck in the wall. Or other times when you're trying to run upstairs and you cut the corner too quickly, you like you won't go in the building or you won't go up the stairs and you just kind of get stuck on this corner. That is really annoying, and I really wish they would change that. But anyway, that's another one of the minor complaints of this game. So I hope you guys enjoyed that lovely little match. I will be bringing plenty of more bad company and going over some other tactics with the other squad classes and stuff like that. So anyway, if you enjoyed this, please rate, and I'll see you soon. It's just one click.